first of all, well, you've heard me from time to time talk about how dedicated I am to the men and women and the families of those who, I guess, put themselves out there for what we would refer to as the ultimate cause. They sacrifice all of their tomorrows for ours, and I don't go a day without thinking about folks like you and your family and your commitment to this country. So what I'd like to do is just welcome I'd like to read a proclamation. Whereas, I don't know if you can hear me in the back, but whereas with freedom on retreat around the world, it is imperative that we in America, the greatest land of freedom, never lose sight of our great birthright. And whereas we gratefully acknowledge that we live in freedom today because of the many sacrifices that have been made and are being made today by the valiant servicemen and women in the armed forces. And whereas, as a technical sergeant, Robert Head has honorably served his country since graduating high school as a member of the United States Air Force. And whereas Technical Sergeant Head sacrificed time with his wife Jennifer and young daughter Alexis while serving tours of duty in Misawa, Japan, and 2 deployments in the Middle East, including 6 months in Iraq. And whereas area citizens would like to acknowledge their appreciation for Technical Sergeant Head's patriotism and devotion to the safeguarding of our freedom and readiness to defend our country against all enemies without and within. Now therefore I, Joseph W. Warner, on behalf of the Village Board and the citizens of Mokina, do hereby extend our sincere gratitude to Technical Sergeant Robert Head for his dedicated service to our community, state, and nation in times of war and peace.